This is what we're up to today, guys. We are getting this block job going. Getting some blocks spread around. Dougie's spotting the corners. We're just dry stacking the corners in so we can pull our diagonals and stuff. That's how we're gonna do it, so we can get her nice and square. We know what our diagonals are supposed to be. We're gonna lay 12-inch blocks on the bottom, then we're gonna switch over to 8s at the top, which is gonna create a lip along the inside, and that's where the floor will sit on top of that lip. So there's no way it can settle. So that's what's going on right now, guys. I grabbed some blocks on the dump trailer, so we're unloading them. I gotta go get another load. A lot cheaper to pick them up, so trying to save a few bucks. Today's the only nice day. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week, but hopefully we can get a few blocks in, get these corners laid up. I'd feel good if we had the corners laid up. That'd be nice. Get everything square and the corners laid up. We're using this Type S mortar. It does not have sand in it. We're gonna go get some sand from Lindsay Aggregates, which is where Circle T gets all their stone and sand and stuff. I'm gonna go over with a dump trailer and get a pile of sand. And we'll probably dump the sand over here. And we'll be set up to mix sand with this and make our own mortar. It's a little cheaper. It's quite a bit cheaper actually to buy the sand separate. Sometimes if we're doing a small job, we just get the pre-mixed stuff. It's got the sand in it, but on this one, we got quite a few blocks to lay. We're gonna go that route, so stay tuned. Kevin the Kubota lifts up some blocks. He does not care. He does not care about them blocks. Sweet. That saves a lot of work right there, guys.
Let me make sure we're on the pallet.
We're gonna drag this cube of blocks, guys, so the biscuit can grab it with Kevin the Kubota. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that?
Take a look at it.
Look at that, huh? Doesn't get a lot easier than that, boys. That's the way we do it right there. So jump up in there and throw those last few, hold on, Jay. Throw those last few blocks right on top. Yep. Trailer's like, whew. Thanks for getting all that weight off of me. That's the way we do it, guys. Getting some sand, guys. At the pit. With the dump trailer. Getting mason sand. You stay there, mister. Big scoop of sand. Big scoop of sand, guys. This is nice fine sand. Concrete sand is coarser than mortar sand. That'll be nice right there.
Fucking hammer will get through the windshield.
What time is it, boys?
Beer 30. Beer 30.
Bear 30. All right, guys. This is what we got done. I didn't video anything today. I was running and getting blocks. I come back and I blew this wall in real quick. Doug had the leads up. Leads, corners, whatever we call them, leads. Some people call them corners. Put that wall's in. Up to 5. We're gonna lay an 8-inch block on top of it. So, woo, baby, she's sexy. Look at that. Looks nice. Looks nice. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. We're gonna get this bad boy done. We gotta get some more blocks tomorrow, and it's supposed to rain, but we'll see. Hopefully it don't, and we can get all these blocks in and maybe go grab some more and see how we do. If it don't rain, we'll get a lot done, I promise you. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Morning, guys. Me and Dougie are back over here. Finally stopped raining. We're gonna lay some blocks. Dougie's working on this corner here. I was filling in He's going to be working on that other one over there. I'm going to fill this wall in. I'll put you on a tripod. You can see what we're doing here a little bit. Dougie.
You can have it all out today.
Fucking demo. Alright guys, me and Dougie and Chris today over here laying block. We did pretty good. Alright guys, rock and roll. Got the garage, all the 12s in, so that's good. It's gonna be one course of, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use 8s on top or 6s, but there'll be one more course on top of this all. So this will all get filled in, get up to here. It's all gonna be filled with gravel around the outside too. It's all gonna be filled with gravel. That's how we do it. Me and Dougie. Chris is coming back with the water. Slithered over and got that. I got this dumpster that we put water in. He's spilling it. Don't spill it, Chris. Yeah, that's enough water for a while. We just fill that up, and it's got a Bobcat hitch on it, so works pretty good. Put it in the trailer. So we're gonna lay all the 12s that we got today, guys, and we're gonna work on them porches. We got some 8-inch block in the porches. We'll get them in, and then we're gonna get a count on what we need for to finish up with 12-inch block. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get them today or grab them on Monday. Today's Friday. Bro, you ready to go? All right, guys, we're out of here. Friday, beer 30. It's like 4:30, beer 30. Biscuit went to go get the rest of the 12-inch blocks with the dump trailer, and I think he blew a wheel bearing, so we didn't get our 12-inch blocks back here like I wanted to today, but we did all right. This is day 3. We did lay up some corners in the back there. You can kind of see that's one corner. Dougie laid up one over here, not quite as high as mine. Not bad though. I like it. Pretty impressed. This will be 8-inch block here, so we're out, guys. Have a good weekend. Gone. All right, guys, we're back at it over here today. What we're doing is we're gonna lay 8-inch block on top of this 12-inch wall. Creates a lip here for the floor to sit on. So I bought this mesh at the box store, and we cut it. It comes in like a 3-foot roll, and we cut it. Just plastic. We're gonna lay it in there, and that'll hold our mortar going this way. We'll put mortar on a crossweb too, but that'll hold the mortar, and we'll be able to lay that block on there without it tipping too bad, because these blocks tend to tip when you're laying and you don't have anything to support it. Plus, we're gonna make a bond beam on the top of this thing, so we're gonna cut this out and put rebar in it, and we'll cut the cells out where we put our rebar down in. We have rebars down in the footer down in there, as you've probably seen if you watch the whole video. So we're gonna let the concrete fill and go all the way down to the bottom. Dwayne's here. He's making a road for himself to get material in here, because we need a whole bunch of material over here. So we're gonna start working on that on probably Thursday. It's supposed to rain, so Thursday we're gonna work on that. Me and Dougie are gonna be back here laying up this area, this back porch area. So I gotta get going, and we're gonna try to get all these blocks laid today. So that's the game plan. We got a lot of work to do, but we're gonna try to get her done. Biscuits on Kevin the Kubota, moving some materials out of the way for Dwayne. We gotta build that front porch too, so we're gonna put 6-inch wall on this one, guys. 6-inch instead of an 8, because there's gonna be 2x6 wall built on top of this. And we want our floor. We got to put foam board in there for our heated floors. So that's another thing we're gonna do. But I'll show you that detail when we get to it. Stay tuned. Yeah, it's like 3:15, guys. This is where we're at. We got this whole front end. Both porches are laid up. The boys are parging, and Dougie's laying the top course over there on our mesh product that we put down. I gotta go to CDL class and drive a tractor trailer, so I'm out of here. The boys are gonna finish parging in the front of this, that side wall, and that back wall. That way we can start backfilling tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning. We're back on this little job here, and this is what it looks like right now. We gotta finish laying block over here. 6-inch block all the way around this. We gotta lay some 8-inch block across here. We're gonna start backfilling. Dwayne's bringing in his sandy gravel, he calls it. It drains well, it packs well. We've used it before. So Ro's here, right, Ro? He's a little whiny today. It's supposed to be hot today, but we'll get her done. We're gonna be filling in. A couple guys will be filling. Me and Dougie are gonna be laying blocks across all this. We're gonna be parging it. We got this section all parged. Quiet, Ro. This is all parged so we can start backfilling this area. Dude, seriously? They're making up a batch of mortar right now. Dwayne's putting the gravel up against the wall here. Gotta get that paper weighted down so keep moving. Keeps it out of the wall. That's pretty much what I told him, to put like 1.5 feet around the wall, and then we can put the clay in up against that, you know.
Show everybody the wildfire haze.
Oh, oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
From the wildfires?
Canada.
I gotta put paper here. Alright. So we got our gravel here, guys. Now he's putting that plate against the gravel. That's gonna create a drainage plane right here of free draining material up against the wall. Instead of trying to put clay up against the wall, which isn't good. We like to have this free draining stuff up against that wall. That lets that water run down to the perimeter drain. And then we got this paper, like I showed you, all on top of our stone. It's under our stone and it's on top of our stone, so that's nice there. So Dwayne will do another lift here. As soon as he gets that clay dirt in there, he's going to be able to get close to his pile of gravel again. He's got a guy dropping gravel off today while he works with me, and that's what we're doing. That's exactly how we're doing it right there. We're keeping any big rocks off the wall and stuff. So he's just going to stop right there, and then we'll do our next lift of gravel. That way you don't fill this whole over digging with gravel, because you really don't need that much in there. Dougie's laying some blocks right now, getting that top course on the house. We're switching over to a 6-inch block here. That way we're gonna have room for a piece of foam here, and it's gonna angle. And then we'll have foam on top of that ledge, and that ledge is where the floor sits. As soon as Dwayne gets around this corner, we'll probably start getting the gravel back in. Yo!
You want me to just run to your house instead of knocking on their door?
Yeah, do that. Won't take that much longer. Then we're gonna have to do this in lifts, guys, inside of here. We're gonna go every 8 inches with our gravel. It takes a long time, but every row of block we're gonna tamp. First thing we gotta do is tamp that over dig of the footer, because we didn't get that last time. So we brought the dingle. We'll probably set the dingle right inside here. That's how we usually do it. Here goes Wally. Wally's getting a lift. Don't drop it, Dwayne. Don't drop old Wally, Bob. Every time we do this, I get nervous. But this is what we do every single time. We get Wally inside there. Don't drop her, Dwayne. Don't drop her. Oh, yeah, we got her. Look at that. Slicker than deer guts on a doorknob, huh? And we can get in there and work, guys. 9:30, guys. We got 3 courses left to go on the garage. Get us up to here. And we're tamping it in lifts, like I said, every 8 inches. Using that sandy gravel stuff. Working pretty good. This is that mesh, guys. Putting this mesh in here, right in the bottom of the block, and then we're gonna make a bond beam on the top, tie everything together, do our core fills. We're gonna put bars down in every 4 feet and fill it. Bro is not happy today. You don't like being in there, do you, buddy? I know. Old Thumper's working good, and Wally the Whacker's in here too. Dougie's gonna lay this course right here real quick. And that's that. Stay tuned. Getting her. 2 more courses. 2 more courses inside here. Looking good, looking good. Be our last lift in here, guys. We're just about up where we want to be. We're going to stay a little bit lower than that edge just to probably get some better material in here. Just something we can rake around and get perfect for our grade. But this is our last lift for today inside this garage. We're just taking those big rocks, getting them out of here, keeping them away from the wall. It's not going too bad. It's only like 11 o'clock. We started at 6:30. Started work today at 6:30. Going pretty good. Wayne's bailing it in. I'm using Wally, spreading her out, breaking her edges where we can't get in, and tamping it down. Dougie's just about done with this wall. And then I'll show you what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to fill this in tomorrow and the outside, and we're also going to maybe work on our bond beam here, cutting them webs out and putting our rebar in there. I don't think we can get concrete though, they're really busy at the plant. Alright guys, we are done for the day. I think it's like pushing 3 o'clock. Started at 6:30. Everything's purged. All our blocks are laid in. We got this garage all backfilled. We're leaving Dingo, a whacker, Wally, and Thumper. Dwayne's gonna work on this tomorrow with us. We'll get this filled in tomorrow and backfilled, this whole inside. That's tomorrow's game plan. And the outside, there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be done on the outside here. We gotta put all our gravel in on the outside over our stone and our paper. And he's stockpiling up some, that's the clay dirt that goes in behind the sand, like I showed you in the garage. But we're out of here, and we got Kevin the Kubota loaded up, scooting home. We still got rebar to put in there, all them cuts of rebar going in for our core fill. It's gonna be easier to core fill this once it's backfilled. Just be easier to get concrete around. And we're gonna do our bond beam, cut these cells out, lay them rebar right in there. And that's what we're gonna do. Should be sweet. We're out. Morning guys, we're back at it over here. And we're gonna be doing some filling today. Getting everything filled in, backfilled. Wayne's got his bulldozer over there. And we're gonna fill in the inside and do it in lift. We got Thumper here. We got Wally the whacker. It's gonna we're gonna put Wally right inside that sucker today, and that's how we do it. We use that to level everything out, just like we did the garage here. Quite a bit of material's got to go in there, as you can see. So a lot of work, a lot of tamping and stuff. So it's got to be filled up right as deep as this garage. Then that gets 2 inches of foam and radiant heat. That's how we're doing it over here. Wayne's just knocking the driveway down level. stay tuned. How we do it. Alright guys, this is how we're doing it. Dwayne's putting the gravel up against the wall and then the clay mixture behind it. That way we got a nice drainage plane here to get down to our perimeter drain. We have paper over our stone. We have Marify paper over all our stone so that we're not contaminating our stone, letting the gravel run into the stone. And that's how we do it. We do it, just keep coming up the wall. And we don't tamp the outside generally, unless it's where there's gonna be a porch or something, or an apron. Like if they wanted an apron here this year, we would tamp the front, but they're not doing that this year, so everything will be able to settle in on the outside. But this inside in here is a different story. We're gonna tamp that and lift. That's gonna take all day. I got 6 guys here today. We're probably gonna split up a little bit. I got send half the guy, a couple guys to do some different things, but that's what we're gonna do. Here's the team. Chris is gonna go cut something. I think PJ's gonna fix our dump trailer. PBJ, what's this peanut butter Olympics you talk about?
Peanut butter playoffs.
Oh, the playoffs, yeah.
It's love and affection.
Yeah, he's gonna see who makes them the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He's gonna have he calls it the peanut butter playoffs. That'll work. It's not as level as it was yesterday. That ain't gonna work, is it? Yeah, I guess it will. A little crooked than we did yesterday. We rigged it a little bit different today. Don't drop it on the block wall. Don't drop it period, but don't drop it on the block wall. Oh, Wally. Wally the whacker. He doesn't have a nice road either. Poor Wally. Wally's just getting slung around. So you can get it in there from there. Wally weighs like 3,800 or something like that. 36 or 3,800. Yeah, 36 and change. He's a soggy little guy. Jump down in there and unhook that, will you? Wally's a soggy little guy. Look at Dwayne, he don't give a shit. He gets her done. Shit. Biscuit will unhook her. Wally's inside the mix, so we're gonna rock and roll, baby. Alright, we gotta get to work here. We're gonna start bailing material in here, and we gotta get the tamper too. Dwayne! Dwayne! Let's grab this tamper too. Dwayne! We need to get Thumper in there. We got a Thumper too.
Compaction's overrated.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, we don't compact nothing. We spend all day doing this. I went right around this thing. Yeah, that's the nice stout area. We'll get Thump in there. We might need some diesel fuel today too, actually. That whacker doesn't take crap for diesel. It runs all day on a tank of fuel. Don't drop Thumper on top of Wally. That would make me cry. There we go. Here's where we're at, guys. It's 8:30. horses all in. We got like 3 left to go. Only 2 over here, but you get down there and we got 3 left. And Dougie's tamping. We're starting to work on these porches. The boys are down in there leveling it out. And we're gonna put the smaller tamper inside the porch, because those are 8-inch block. We don't wanna make anything move there. Wayne's gonna start baling more material over here where it's tamped. And that's it. Going really good. Like I said, it's only 8:30. We've been 2 hours into it. And we're doing great. Real happy. Wayne's really happy too. We ain't messing around. Wally the whacker can move some stuff real quick. Stay tuned. Trying to get this truck right around as far as we can. He settled pretty good in that one. I think he's gonna dump it here and use the excavator to bail into this side. The boys got 1 lift done in here, ready for tamping. Like I said, we're doing 1 block at a time. It's 5 blocks, and just below 1 block, we'll get that tamped. We'll do probably 6-inch lifts with that machine. There he goes. Yeah. Dump it right there. Oh, they got it. They got her. Beautiful. That worked out all right. We got to get some stuff around back because it's harder to get it over here. Wayne can bail it right in. That'll be a lot better. So this is just what we call bank run gravel, guys. It's dug right out of the bank. Some people say, oh, you're just putting dirt in there, but this is a free draining material. It's just not processed. If they processed it, those bigger rocks would be ground up, but it's expensive. So this is cheaper, but it's a free draining material. It won't hold water. It works good for this, and it's more cost effective. That's why we use it. Boom! That'll always get you. That tailgate will always get you. We're gonna set the little tamper in there. Doug's just about done tamping this, and we'll get another lift in here. That's that. Here's where we're at, guys. Doing our last lift. Porches are filling in. And right up to the top of this block, and then we tamp it, and it's gonna go down a couple inches. We're getting good compaction. This material's just wet enough. It's getting real good compaction. Be hard as a rock, promise. Speaking of rocks, there's a few of them in there too. Getting her done, 101. We got more gravel coming. Bank run gravel is on its way. There's that gravel right behind us. With the gravel. Perfect timing. Pull Wally out of here. Hey, easy now. Break my cowl. Easy. Careful backing that up. The wall's right behind you. PBJ, did you get her fixed?
All ready to go.
Dude, you're the man. Nice.
It's a whole kit. You got everything though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Whatever. At least it's fixed. Yeah, how much?
$250.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We'll grease it more now.
Fuck yeah.
We'll grease it, yeah.
I spent more time looking for shit than I did fixing shit.
Yeah. That's good though. I'm glad it's fixed. That's all right. I'll take it. Was it hard to fix? Not. You're done by lunch, so.
The whole backing plate come with everything mounted right on it. You unbolt 5 of them, smack it on there.
Oh, sweet.
The only thing we got left to do is, I didn't have a lighter on me, the butt connectors, you gotta warm them up.
Oh, just, okay.
Just
I got
climb
you.
under it.
Nice. Perfect. We got the dump. PJ got the dump trailer fixed. PB&J. I smoked the wheel bearing the other day. So this is that, guys. You showed up just in time, dude. Look, we're done.
I saved your outer bearing for you because she's in 5 pieces.
Yeah, nice.
Cut that off.
Nice. Here we are, guys. We are done. We got our doorways marked. Everything's backfilled. This is not perfectly graded, but it's a little bit low because they got to come in and do all their plumbing, which is not going to be fun for them, whoever does the plumbing, because this material that we put in, man, it packs. It's not going to be fun to dig their plumbing lines, but that's what they got to do next. They got to get their septic tank over here spotted, get their plumbing lines out to it, or just get the plumbing lines out. I don't know if they put the tank in yet. And then when all the plumbing's done, we'll come back. We'll put 2 inches of foam on this bad boy, and we'll do radiant heat, and that's about it. Radiant heat, and then we'll pour our concrete floor, our heated concrete floor. So garage is getting a heated floor in the house. That's how we do it. I'll probably use the floor video in a separate video. We're gonna do that bond beam next, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys, this is what we're doing. We're cutting the cells out of the blocks like this, and we're laying a rebar in there like that, and we're gonna call that a bond beam. Bondo. We'll call it a Bondo beam today. But we put that mesh in there, guys, that plastic mesh stuff, and that's gonna keep the concrete up in the top there. But what we did is where we wanted to go down in further, we cut the mesh out, because every 4 feet we got a rebar going all the way down that meets our other rebar, as you can see, and that is gonna be filled, and that's where we'll put our anchor bolts. Every 4'6", it'll have that bar down in there. Put them all the way around the whole thing. That. Cut the weathering out. We're gonna get core filled, and then we're gonna do the bond beam across the top. Dougie's cutting out the centers right now so that we can lay that bar. And this is a 6-inch block, so it's a little tighter, but that's gonna work out good. That's how our rebar is going in there. Bend it around the corner. That ties everything right together right there, guys. That's how we do it. Wayne's still bringing the clay dirt back here for backfill, leveling everything off back here, making the grade a little nicer. That's what he's doing. We are still cutting, waiting for concrete. Had to send, there's that clay dirt, see what that looks like. That's just fill dirt, they're getting it from down the road. Not really gravel, it's got a lot of clay and grass and stuff in it, a lot of rocks, big rocks. But it's good for fill dirt. And they're getting it for free. The homeowner has a spot, he's digging it out of a hill. That's how they're doing that. It's looking better back here. Wayne's getting it all nicely graded with the bulldozer. Making the cuts, baby, making the cuts. How we're doing it right there, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Bars. Got some anchor bolts to put in. Concrete will be here any minute. And yes, we did grade this today, and we're doing this concrete too. Getting her done. Say hi. What's up, brother? White's here. We're gonna get nice juicy 6.5 slump here. I'm just gonna start ripping her in. too. Give her a hug. Hey Dwight, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I love it. I love it. We're getting our boys, and girls. Gotcha. Right forward some. Don't worry, nobody can see that fucker in that camera.
Got a big zoom on it?
Not that zoom. Not that good of a zoom.
Not that good.
Yeah, when you had me on the job as long as you do, sometimes you gotta go.
Hey, this ain't a jump and run, this one here, bud. I guess I should have had Ray do this.
Yeah, you did.
Be like, oh, Ron, that'll be quick. He didn't tell you it was a freaking 4-foot bond beam type deal. I've seen it on the thing before. What's that? That's what I've seen it on the thing before. Alright guys, we ran out of concrete, so we ordered 2 more yards. We ordered 4 and we didn't quite get enough, so ordered 2 more. They brought us 2 more. We're just gonna fill this whole front wall with the rest, whatever's left. That's the game plan. Might as well. I bought it. Might as well fill that front wall. She ain't going nowhere. These 12-inch blocks will eat up that last whatever we got left. Yard or half yard. Whatever we got, it'll use it. We're still vibrating it all. Still shoveling it in. Looking good though. I'll show you what the whole thing looks like here in a few minutes when we finish up, but getting good. Alright guys. It's about beer 30, ain't it, PBJ?
Yes, sir.
You gonna have a cold one with me?
But I might tonight.
You gonna have a cold one with me?
I'll try one.
One? Just one?
The first one.
First and last. You'll have 2. Alright guys, it's beer 30. Yep. We're just finishing up. It's not quite 5 yet.
Your truck's here. You're putting the garage in.
We're pretty happy with it. Pretty happy to be done with this phase. Now the plumbers come in and do their work, put their drains in and all that. And then we will come back and do our radiant heat work, our foam work. And then we'll pour the concrete for the porches. These porches here. This porch was supposed to be wood, but I talked the homeowner into doing concrete. I said it'd be much better, and he agreed. Nice little project, guys. We just cleaned everything up nice. We don't leave a mess when we're done. That's that. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you smash the like button. Leave me a comment, good or bad or mean, whatever. We don't care. We'll take it. I might come back at you if you're mean, but that's it. No biggie. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Woo.